All right. Uh,
Yeah, we are live already, right?
yeah, we are live.
Okay.
Yeah, but obvious people take time. Let me see if
Yeah.
I'll see. I'm trying to find the live on TikTok.
Oh, okay. There we
If
go. There is my share. Ah, my share screen. I'm sure, yeah. All right. Are you able to on your side? Okay.
now I'm still checking. Bum, 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 bum.
Okay.
All right. Have you shared your chat?
Yeah, you see, it's like on the side of the of the of the of Restream.
All right, all right, all right, all right.
Yeah.
What's been happening in the markets,
Yeah.
bruh?
There we
What's been
go.
happening in the markets?
Yeah, okay. Now what the main question? Today is Monday, first day of the week. We are looking forward to a volatile market this week. As you can see, I brought up the DXY, which is the dollar index, which is the currency that is going to be affected the most when it comes to the market. I need to read out some few things that are going to be happening with regards to the dollar this week.
All right, tell me. Last week, what was the? How did the dollar end the week? Last week.
Yeah, as
Let's
you
let's
can
let's look
see,
into that.
yeah, this as you can see last week we had the NFP, which rocked the market to its core. As we all know that it had tremendous impact on the market,
Yes, done.
but
You sound so
obviously,
down.
yeah,
You sound so
can you hear
down.
me?
You talk like a living being.
Yeah, I am like, is my volume down?
Yeah, you sound like you're dying or something. Did you lose man today? Were you trading? Did you lose man today?
No, today the market was quiet because there was nothing in the fundamental section. Yeah, I just want to check the results for last week in terms of like you were saying that last week there was an NFP last week
Yeah, please. Let's check the
that
NFP last week. How did it happen? And how many pips did it move? That NFP.
well, it should depend like what you were trading. If you are trading Euro USD or trading USD JPY, different currencies. I'm just trying to see some specific results. Mm, okay, with regarding okay, all right. With regard last week, so it would depend. Like what you had on the on the on the sessions, what you had, what pairs you had. Let me see this. Okay, all right, all right, okay. I'm just trying to see here something here, some information that is coming here. NFT that I just want to pull out. What was that?
All right, viewers, we are
Yeah,
live here. We are
so
live here. We talking the markets. If you've got some questions, please write your questions on the comment section, and we're gonna uh, respond live. We are live here, talking the markets. Everything, the markets. All right, Stone, what you saying? How did the NFP happen last week? How
yeah,
did it move the markets?
yeah, it did move the market, man. As you can see there on my USD screen, it's just that I'm looking for some information here that I was supposed to be having on my side with regarding what happened, man. Ish. But now it seems like okay, I was supposed to be yes, yeah, yes, we had open trades and yes, at least okay, but the NFP, what I'm trying to get at is how it moved the markets. I'm trying to understand, like, if we had a situation where the dollar won in section, where the section, but you see the market got affected in many ways, in different ways. The gold, for instance, as well, also got affected in many ways. It's just that now I'm just trying to see for some results here on my investing.com. If you can, in the meantime, just allow me, just keep on talking to the audience. I just want to see some results here from last week, if you may allow me. There's analysis that I had there written with the regards to the markets. I just want to find that note first. Then when I find that note, then I want to explain or elaborate further on. Okay, if that's fine.
All right, viewers, we are live here. We're talking the markets. The biggest question is were you trading today or have you started trading? Um, Please write on the comment section there. Let's greet one another. Sibingelelane. Let's greet one another there on the comment section. Let us know where you're watching this live
Okay,
from.
yes, yeah,
Are you in
all
Johannesburg? Are you in
right.
Cape Town? Are you in Durban?
Yeah.
Or are you in the UK? Where are you calling or where are you
Yeah.
watching this live from? The big question is: have you started trading? Um, are you a trader or you still want to learn how to trade? There's nothing wrong about starting to trade today, starting to learn how to trade
Mm,
from today. You can still learn to trade. You can start anytime. There's no specific time. As you are coming on board, as you are starting to trade, there are some who have given up. So some are giving up, some are starting today, some are starting next week. But anytime is tea time, you can get started on trading. Well, you can decide which market is best for you. You can always do cryptocurrency market, which is the Bitcoin, the Ethereum, XRP, Litecoin, and the cryptocurrency market is also equally volatile. It's equally moving. As anything with the candlestick, you can trade. As long if you are a trader, anything with the candlestick, you can trade. You can buy and sell. Um, Maybe you are a forex trader. I know there are many forex traders than cryptocurrency traders, especially in South Africa. most people in South Africa, they are forex traders, and there are very few number of crypto traders. They are there, crypto traders, but most of them they are involved in crypto in different forms. Most of them they are involved as buy and hold, which is investing long term. Buy and hold. Most of you guys who are in the crypto space, you are waiting for the bull market. You're waiting for the bull market, which is a good thing. But now I had a post on my Facebook earlier today where I asked people about whether they like um, crypto or forex, and most of people said they are leaving crypto because the bull market is not coming. It seems like people have been waiting for the bull market in the crypto. Yes, Don, something interesting.
Yes.
People I had
Yeah.
a post on my
Okay.
on my Facebook earlier the day, and I
Yeah.
asked people if they trade crypto, they trade forex, and guess what they said? They said
Yes.
no, they are abandoning crypto because the bull market is not coming. The bull market has
Oh,
been prolonging, so they are actually leaving the cryptocurrency market. I was like, no, guys, you don't get
I
involved in the
don't understand.
crypto just for waiting for the bull market. There's so much you can do. There's so much you can do in the crypto space,
Yeah.
man. The blockchain solution is
Yeah.
broad, is wide. What you do say on that?
Yeah. I don't. First of all, I don't. I disagree with the fact that the bull market is prolonging. Crypto rose to all-time highs just last month in June to $112,000 per coin, and that for me is just that. Well, I could say this. Last year it was a bit difficult when crypto was very volatile. Where there was a time when crypto, yes, it went up to $80,000 per coin. At that time, it became very high, and at the same time, it dropped to levels of $54,000 per coin. Yes, I could understand those days, but that was volatility. We were trading, which is good for the market. It's good for the market movement. People make profits out of this. So I think the people who are coming in with that assumption that crypto is not moving is the fact that people have a high expectation in the sense that when they put in their investments in these crypto assets, they expect high levels of percentages. So high expectation is also a problem to some of the holders. I can tell you some of the long-term holders that held crypto maybe 4 or 5 years ago have reaped the rewards from last year to now. And for me, they can tell you a different story about crypto. But those who are just coming in now, they are buying crypto and it's so expensive, which is at $100,000 and up as of late. And they are expecting some of these projects to push like Bitcoin, and they push high. Like if you look at Ethereum, Ethereum has not like done as well as Bitcoin. Bitcoin has been extremely volatile. Coins like XRP as well. We've seen it coming from the seventh position to the third position. Now XRP is the third biggest crypto currently, superseding BNB. So there is a lot of movement within the crypto space. Yeah, so I would really disagree with that. It depends how you invest in crypto. Maybe people are looking for millions within 24 or 48 hours of initial
But
investments.
what's your take on the situation of whereby Bitcoin has been rallying up? It has touched 114,000 US dollars,
Yeah.
the last all-time high, I believe. What's your take whereby Bitcoin is the only one that is very, very flying, is moving up, but the cryptos, the altcoins are still very much below their all-time
Yeah,
high of the yester
yeah, yeah.
bull market. What would you say? Don't you think that's where the perspective that the cryptocurrency market is not, the bull market is not coming anytime soon, or it's never gonna come? If you take a poll of everyone, I can tell you people are angry out there. They're thinking that the cryptocurrency
Mm.
market is down, is dead.
No, the cryptocurrency market is alive, and what made it more or to exacerbate its its volatility is the fact that the president of the United States, Donald Trump, is a pro crypto leader. In his elections, he was busy promoting crypto. And now you must know in the United States, there is over 50 million people who have crypto or have Bitcoin. So the stats say that they have Bitcoin. I'm talking about Bitcoin alone. Over 50 million people in America have Bitcoin or own Bitcoin. So when Donald Trump was announcing pro crypto, going to crypto summits in Miami and talking about crypto and endorsing crypto at a high level, even his family is heavily involved in crypto. They have crypto coins, they have meme coins of their own. The other time, I just looked into another equity store place. There's Donald Trump all over the place. Donald Trump cards, Donald Trump this and that. So him being involved in the crypto space also added to the fuel of Bitcoin's rise. You must remember, out of all these cryptos, the most possessed cryptocurrency is Bitcoin. Hence, the market cap is at 3 billion, which is dominating the most cryptocurrencies currently. So when he pushed really hard, and that's also Donald Trump being someone pushing it hard. And that's where the volatility came in. When he came into the office, it went even higher, it went even stronger. Yeah, crypto was sleeping last day. I would agree. Yes, last day it was sleeping. There was a time when there was no hope. That was way before Donald Trump. There was the regulations. SEC was cracking down on XRP. All those kind of things were like, yeah, making the crypto sentiment in a negative state. People did not
No, I
get the
understand. I
benefit.
understand. Donald Trump was pro. He's pro crypto. And when he came through into office, we're expecting the bull market to kickstart as soon as possible. Of course, I can hear you also talking about the volatility, the stability of the cryptocurrency market as opposed to last year, where there were a lot of regulations around the cryptocurrency market. But now it seems the regulation has been relaxed, or so to say, there's no stringent measures against the cryptocurrency market. But are we still on track, whereby are we still very much excited about Donald Trump being in office concerning the cryptocurrency market? Are we still seeing those benefits of Donald Trump coming into office as people expected? Is the movement of the crypto as expected, or there's a bit of a sluggish or slow down that we didn't expect, especially when Donald Trump was coming to the office, being a pro in the crypto space?
Yeah, yes, of course. At first, Donald Trump's coming into the office was a major excitement in the crypto space at first. Big one, there were major mega profits. Yes, there was a lot of excitement. Now, Donald Trump being the president he is unpredictable. So that unpredictability came with the fact that all of a sudden he introduced the tariff war or the trade war as we all know it, fighting against all nations and introducing this tariff thing. So when he introduced tariffs, That's when crypto also slumped as well because there was a lot of nervousness in the market. Also, the forex market got hit by this tariff idea that came through. So the tariff uh, situation really did hit a lot of the markets, especially even your S&P 500 got the hit, all indices, but except for commodities, silver, gold, which were safe havens. Now you can also begin to ask the question, why did gold go so high? Now it is because gold was regarded as a safe haven for most investors. Risky assets like crypto, your S&P 500s, 50 forex markets, currency markets were of skepticism. There was a lot of skepticism, and the market did shrink. Now, also that caused crypto to also shrink. A lot of people, yes, indeed, did slow down the crypto growth from that. Even now, as we are speaking right now, there is no certainty what Donald Trump is going to do because this thing of tariffs and the trade wars is not has not yet quietened down. So as we see the slowness of the market, it means also that there is a lot of uncertainty in the market. So people are not sure what to do. So there is a lot of nervousness within the investment platforms. And people are not sure what's going to happen. So hence you see a lot of assets are being going slowly, but I can tell you commodities like gold and silver have been quite volatile and benefited a lot from this situation with regard to that affected every spectrum of the market.
All right, Christoph. Yes, viewers, please follow my account, Elson Mapena. Follow me there so that you can get these insights on a daily basis as we talk about the markets. Please follow my account and also ask questions. If you've got some questions about the major topic, which is copy trading, you can always ask questions. Write your question there, and then we'll respond live just now. All right, Stone. Another thing before we attack the charts, I know your hands are itching. You want to tell us about the charts. You are a chart man. You are a technical guy, right? Me, I
Mhm.
like fundamentals. I'm a fundamental person, so I'm
Yeah,
talking fundamentals. Why
yeah.
do you think there are so many forex traders than crypto traders in South Africa? Why the youngsters not getting into the crypto space? They remain in the forex market. What's your opinion? What's your take on that?
That one is very simple. Due to the fact that crypto has been here from 2009, which is not so long ago. Okay, it's like I think 15 years, 14 years from now, 15 years, yes. Crypto has been here. Crypto is still new. Crypto is still a growing market. Okay, as fast as it has grown in terms of Bitcoin going to 100 and something $1,000 today, which is the most expensive asset or to own, or if I should say, the fastest growing market, yes, is crypto. But crypto currently, the market cap stands around $3 trillion per day to 2 trillion sometimes if the market goes bad. But now, when you talk about the forex market has been here for hundreds of years, for a very long time, way before there were charts. People have been trading in the markets back in 1900s. The forex market is the traditional market. The forex market, you must remember, uses money that we are buying or using money. It's using the asset that we are using every day. It's everyday money that we have. Your rands, your dollars, traditional markets is something that is relevant to us. Crypto is new, it's blockchain based, it's not owned by the government or by the central banks, but it is a decentralized network. So it's still growing, it's still new. So the young people when they were introduced into the market or when they were introduced into trading, including myself, I was introduced to trading by first by Forex. Forex was the thing that I got introduced to, and then I got to know about JSE. Okay, I knew about JSE, but not so much, and I knew about the stock market as well. But even then, the forex market supersedes the stock market. In the United States, maybe there is a little bit of competition between the stock market and the forex market. But the forex market, I can tell you, it takes the cake or the cup, if I should say. So a lot of people, a lot of young people also got influenced by crypto gurus, not crypto gurus, forex gurus or trading gurus claiming to be making thousands or millions of rands in a day or a week or so, flashing cars, all of these things play a major role. If you look at South Africa, most of the trading space is mainly in the forex market. That is why in Senti there is a lot of brokerages based forex brokerages. I can tell you crypto exchanges, I can count a few of them. But when I talk about brokerages, there's over hundreds of them here in South Africa. That's the spectrum. That's one of the things that is evident to you that the influence of the forex market is huge in South Africa. And what makes it huge for me is just simply the fact that forex has been there for a very long time and it has a higher market cap, and a lot of people are attracted to it a lot, and there's a lot to do within the market because it's trading commodities, indices, and the currencies as well.
All right, no, nice one. Yeah, I believe the forex market has got that excitement to the youngsters, to the young people, and then the older generation they get involved in the crypto space because of investments, because of
Yeah,
buying and holding. So the youngsters they are adrenaline junkie. They like fast moving situations, fast moving type of play,
yeah,
whereby something very slow, they don't like it. I mean, when you tell them, like even myself, when I got introduced to the stock market, I find it very sluggish, very slow for my liking. That's when I got involved in the forex space. But the crypto space, the other thing, people are not utilizing the crypto as much as they're supposed to. They are only getting in the crypto space to buy and hold. While least you can actually trade. There's so much trading that can happen in the crypto space as well.
yeah.
Well, show us the charts. What happened last week? NFP.
Oh, okay. You can see the chart, I believe, on the screen.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. No. I wanted to be specific earlier on before I cut myself so that I can. There was a very important number, statistics numbers that came out on Friday that caused, you see on my chart, there is a line from here up here. That's the trend that we witnessed last week, Friday, in terms of the NFP movement. This is the DXY dollar index that measures the performance of the dollar itself when the dollar goes strong or when the dollar goes weak. So here specifically we are focused on this section here where the dollar goes from these levels up to these levels, which was last week Friday. This is a 1 hour chart. These are major moves. So to further elaborate, on the fundamental side, the non-farm payrolls represent all the people who are on the payroll in the United States, but except for farmers, hence they call it non-farm payrolls. all the farm workers are excluded from this data or from these statistics to participate. So what happened? The non-farm payrolls in the United States. This is the data I wanted to refer to. Rose by 139,000 in May. Okay, that's a lot. So there is been a lot of payrolls. The payment system in the United States is higher than expected, of 139,000 higher. So that caused a lot of significance, and that in itself also traders. Myself, I did not expect it. I was expecting the dollar to get a crash because before that, say about before the news came in, the dollar looked
All right,
pretty good.
just a minute. Thanks, KG. I see KG is commenting, is helping us a lot on the comment section. Thank you so much, KG. Thank you so much for those comments. Keep them coming. And of course, guys, let us know where you're watching this live broadcast from.
Yeah,
And if you've got some questions about anything pertaining the markets, copy trading, anything, you can write your comments there. We are seeing your comment. We are following up. But thanks, Katie, for that information. I think, by this time, families are around. I think that's where the noise is coming from. But let me try and minimize the noise. All right, you can continue, Stone.
yeah. So those were staggering numbers that changed the game last week Friday. And now let us another thing that I want to emphasize: non-farm payrolls is comes up once in a month. So the news impact of non-farm payroll is quite significant in terms of its impact on the market. Okay, I'm not sure if you can still hear me. Hello?
Yeah, no, we're following up. And
You still hear me? Oh, okay, it's just
okay,
that
are you
everything
able
else
to show
here.
us how many pips did it move last week? The maybe
Okay, I
the
cannot like really emphasize on pips because like people can trade different types of size lots, and you can trade different pairs in terms of depending if you traded US dollar JPY, or you traded US dollar euro, or euro US dollar, or US dollar Swiss franc, and so forth. But all I can emphasize on is that whoever was for the dollar did get considerable amounts of profits from these trades. You can might have someone that have put in $10,000 within this trade. You might be someone who have put in $100, $50, and so forth. You might have gained out of $50, $5 only, depending on the size lot that you might have fixed yourself. Or someone else might have gained $100, someone else might have gained $10,000 based on this information. But what's important, whoever got this trend right has profited from this trade. Yet at the same time, there are those who got it wrong. There are those who have lost $10,000. There are those who have lost $1,000. There are those who have lost $500 and so forth. So there is two sides to it. There are those who have lost, and there are those who have gained in terms of this trend last week Friday on the market. You can see that the stretch is quite long. If you held on to those trades, it hits your stop loss or it hits your take profit. Either way, there was volatility and there was much bigger movement in terms of NFP. Hence, I was saying to just to emphasize once more again, it comes once a month, so the impact was quite significant in the market, including currencies, cryptocurrencies as well, indices, commodities, all the markets, even the stock market as well.
There are people who are fundamental traders only. They don't really
Yeah.
trade the technicals, technical charts and stuff. They only wait for the fundamentals. And then I find it so weird because fundamentals come once in a while. They are not an everyday thing. They are not They're not an everyday thing. They come once in a while. And what do those traders do during the days like today, where they have no fundamentals, only technical? The market is moving slowly, of course, but there are some action on the market, and then you are waiting for the fundamentals that comes, maybe NFP once a month,
Yeah.
CPI and FOMC, and those market movers. What do they do during the course of time where there are no action, where there is no action?
Yeah, you see, fundamental traders, they are strategy, hence the word fundamental traders. So, with their fundamental analysis, they only trade with news. So, simply to put it, they only trade when there is a movement in the market and that movement is caused by news. And if there's no news, their portfolios go quiet. They don't trade. You can see it at some levels whereby maybe you are trying to track down a trader. You'll see that there are some days that this trader has not been trading. You ask yourself why. Some of these traders are trading, they are waiting for big news. Some traders came in large volumes last week, Friday, when the NFP was up. Everybody wanted to see the NFP. When they saw the NFP news, then they place significant amount of trades, and sometimes they put in and they increase their size lot. It's not like the normal size lot that you find for a regular trader or a scalper or someone who's a technical trader. They normally go big, those guys, because they know that these events are rare. So what they do is they maximize their opportunities when these events occur, such as their fundamentalists. And when the news really come, they take huge advantages and they take huge risks. And that risk may pay off for the rest of the week. You find that you traded once in a week, and that makes maybe $100. $100 is enough for some traders within their portfolios within that week, and they'll look for another opportunity again next week, and they specialize on that. Those are fundamentalists or fundamental traders, but it doesn't necessarily mean that they always win in that game. There are times whereby they can predict the market that it will be going up or down, and they find themselves trapped, and the market goes against them. That for me is not the way to do business. Fundamentalists for me, I think, are people who trade for themselves. They are not looking to be like copy trading. I wouldn't consider someone who's a fundamentalist a copy trader because they do not have the ability to track down volatile markets. And for me, that is a shorthand skill. You only focused on one thing. Yes, you might be able to do it for such and such a time, but once you are locked in that time in that time frame, it can sometimes work against you. So sometimes you need to open up your mind, look at other spectrum. Yes, specialize in this one thing, but also get to know the technical side of it so that you can be able to also grasp the market in the best way possible. For me, in my own opinion, fundamentalists wouldn't make good um, copy traders or traders that would trade for others because they just wait for news. You can be bored. You want to make money, but they are just waiting for 4 or 5 days or 3 days, and they are trading two or once a week or three times a week, depending on the news. That's just my take on the fundamentalist.
All right, viewers, we just had to touch up on the markets to check what's happening on the markets and to inform you. We will try and do this every day just to educate people, get you on board, fast track you on what's happening. And of course, do not forget about copy trading. It's year 2025 now. You don't have to stretch yourself to the limits. You can still make money while it's with zero experience, zero trading experience. You can still make good money. How so? You can follow the expert on the platform, the good traders who know what they are doing, people who are trading for a living. You connect your account to their account. Whenever they trade, you also make money. Like myself, I trade on a daily basis. So if you connect your account to my account, and whenever I trade my account, you also make money in your own account. So there is absolutely no reason for you to say I can't make money because I do not know how to trade. There is a big solution that we bring to you: copy trading. Copy trading is the ultimate game changer in the year 2025. So yeah, follow my account. Just click and follow my account. Invite others. Let's follow each other, and then let's see all these opportunities that are presented to you by to us, so to say, by the markets. There are vast opportunities that are there. There's a lot we can do in the markets. You also, at some point, you need to learn how to trade so that you can do it yourself. Trading is a skill that no one can take away from you. It's a skill that you can actually live off it for a very long time, for a lifetime. So yeah, look into these markets, look into sharpening your skill, look at making sure that you are a profitable trader also. But yeah, for a start, in the beginning, you can always start with copy trading. So yeah, copy trading. Do check my number on the bio section. On my bio, there is my number. Send us a WhatsApp. Send us join my group as well, my WhatsApp group, and also we have got our YouTube channel and our Telegram. Anything else, Tony, that we can discuss tomorrow? What are we discussing tomorrow? We're gonna be live
Look,
again same time.
okay, I know we're gonna be revealing what's gonna be happening in the market going forward. What are going to be, what expectations can we have from coming through in the markets, and also trying to predict the movement of the market, because it should be an interesting week. June is still starting. We'll see what's going to be happening in the market, try to reveal and track down the current movements, because the political scale in the United States, in the world, in Europe is unstable. There are wars happening in the Middle East. Donald Trump has a big mouth, and here in South Africa, they talk about genocide and so forth. So there's so much happening. So I'm looking forward to the week to see what the financial markets are going to take us. Who can profit from this scheme of volatility, and who is able to oversee and scour the market the best way possible? Yes.
All right, Christoph, thank you so much, viewers. Thank you for joining us. We'll meet again tomorrow, same time. Let's gather here. Kusekhaya lana, kusekhaya wozani sidle. So yeah, asihlangane njalo kusasa. Thank you so much. Good night.